question to you, Coach. Obviously, the season's still early, but this is not the start that the team is looking for out of the gate. Where do the Sceptres go from here? What are some of the next steps that the team might look to take to turn it around?
Yeah, I think we have to sort of reevaluate where we're at right now as a group. I would find it hard to find anybody that's pleased or happy with our play as a group right now. Just needs to be better. It obviously is early in the season, but I know last year we were able to turn it around, but I don't think you can rest on that kind of run happening again. The league's tighter, the league's more difficult to play against. We just got to be better. I think it's, I think the talent is there. There's enough skill in our group. I think we're lacking a bit of mentality right now to play the game the right way.
Would you say it was mentality that kicked in the second period tonight?
For us or for them?
Well, maybe didn't kick in for you, but was that the difference in that period?
Yeah, I think some people liked our first period. I think if they reviewed the first period, they probably wouldn't be happy with it either. I thought our second period was maybe just a continuation of our first. They have some talented players as well. If we allow them to play an easy game, they're going to find ways to score goals. And I thought for 2 periods or 2.5 periods, we let them play an easy game.
In that third period, you were able to get some good pushback and take back a little bit of that lead. What kind of things do you focus on when you're looking at something like a 4-goal deficit and how to battle back from that?
I can answer, and then obviously the players can answer. I think sometimes those comebacks are a little bit jaded because, if you look at New York, they probably start to play their whole bench and just kind of roll their line. So, they're in a 4-goal lead, so they don't have to grind it out. We make a goalie change. Sometimes that jolts a little bit of, I know our players would want Kirk to have a good first PWHL experience, so I think they give a little extra effort to help her out. But I think the play itself, obviously nice to score a couple goals, but it's probably just a result of New York sitting back and just playing the depth of their lineup. So take advantage of that with our shortening up a bit. Tough one to come back from that.
I'm not sure if I can continue.
Does the slow start to this season feel similar to last season or totally different elements to it?
I feel like, it's a different season, it's a different team, right? I think that last year, I think that although we were losing in the beginning, we were playing the right way. I think this is a different kind of battle where we just need to figure out how to play 60 minutes of hockey the right way.
Question for Kali, the goal scorers tonight. You were able to beat Corinne Schroeder. That was a bit of a tall task, for the Sceptres throughout the course of the game. Are there, obviously you'll see the Sirens again later in the year. Are there any lessons you could maybe take from facing Schroeder tonight and putting one past her?
Yeah, I just tried to get a puck on net. We talked a lot about trying to get pucks low to high, and Hannah got a good stick on it, and then Woodsy had a really good net front presence and was able to toss that one in the net. And so I think, again, something that we really want to work on as a team is just getting more shots on net and being a little bit more, having a little bit more of an attitude around the net. And like you said, we know Schroeder's is a good goalie, and so I think being able to come back with a better mentality around the net and fight for those pucks, I think that will help us a lot.
Anything else? For the players, how has the sort of shifting physicality of the game in the PWHL and getting more comfortable with that impacted how you play both the end of last season and the beginning of this season, however you wish to answer?
I feel like, I don't know if I've changed the way I've played. I feel like playing physical has always been kind of a part of my game. Yeah, I think that we're just working on the consistency of like maintaining like how to use it. I think that this year it's been better so far, so hopefully it's good moving forward.